Hi there, Jeremy here from GetintheMix.com. We're in Anaheim, California at the Namm show. We're on the Allen and Heath stand, and I've got Greg here from Allen and Heath. He's going to run through the amazing new Xone 23, which was announced only a few days ago. So here it is, and here's Greg. Thanks for giving us a run through.
No problem. Okay, so here we're launching a Namm 2014, the Xone 23. It's an update on the usually popular Xone 22 mixer, 2+2 channels, new fresh restyle, distinctive new shape. It's got Xone DB styling, so as you can see here, we're carrying over from our flagship Xone DB4 some key design elements.
Yeah, a lot of the design is the same, isn't it?
Yes. So how the 2+2 system works is on here we have dual levels for phono and line inputs, which means that we can actually be going here and have 4 sources connected simultaneously in the mix. So for example, we could have 2 turntables, two CD media players, and been able to easily on that channel breeze through. Yeah, exactly. So that's one of the new features on the 23. You've got a microphone input on the top with balanced XLR and a 2-band EQ for controlling the tonal level. It's got total kill EQ per channel. You've got the Xone filter here with obviously frequency and resonance controls. It's basically the cheapest Xone to have the filter on, so you're getting the heritage there of the classic Xone filter system. We've also got the new switches here with brighter illumination and soft touch there, so it's had a really substantial overhaul and how it looks. You've got independent master on XLR, balanced XLR. The monitor is a dedicated output. You've got dedicated record output as well. You've also got send and return, so you can plug in an effects unit, your favourite effects pedal. So again, you can expand further on once you get more into your setup as well. And you've got X fader curve settings, and it's inner fader compatible, so you can actually buy a separate Xone inner fader. So
what comes with that one at the moment? Is that similar to the one that's in the 32 and all the other models?
Yeah, so at the minute it's just a high quality VCA fader. These new faders are very I think that's pretty super smooth compared.
Yeah, that has got a nice feel to it actually. Yeah, and the fader's nice and loose. Got the curve adjust as well still on it.
Yeah,
it doesn't look it, but it's actually got quite a lot of features, hasn't it?
Yeah, again for that price point, I feel that we're giving users a lot to get going with. On the front here, we've got both 3.5mm and 1/4 inch, so it doesn't matter. Even if you lose your jack, you're fine, you're covered.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's had a massive overhaul in terms of styling compared to the 22. The 22, like we said, was hugely popular, a really big seller. So we hope that this will continue. If we look at the back panel, the 22 didn't feature an on-off switch, so that was a big request. So if we look here, we've got the off-on, we've got our effects send and return, our dual phono line inputs, a dedicated record and booth outputs, so you can capture your mix even with an effects unit, and you've got a booth there as well. So there's nothing stopping you taking this to a bar, small club, back room of a club, and rocking it out really. It should be shipping April 2014. Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to think. What do you know what the street price is going to be?
It should be for UK around 249.
Yeah. And of course, don't forget, after not only all those features, but for 249 you are getting the sort of legendary Allen and Heath sound quality out of it as well.
You've got pro standard headroom on here, and ultra low distortion, so you're really buying into Allen and Heath sound quality for your which is a substantial reason also to look at the 23. You are getting Allen and Heath sound quality and build. It's still lightweight and compact and portable, but it's still good enough for if you're going to be battling with it, if you're more of a scratcher. So yeah, it's a really accessible unit. It picks up on DB styling, and I think it's going to be a great addition to the range.
Definitely. So this has replaced the other previous model, hasn't it? Yeah. So this is the new one. But I mean, that is amazing value for money when you think for 249. Not to get all the filters, the rotary kills. Brilliant idea without having the toggle switches for the lines, where you can actually fade them in and out instead on quick rotary controls. But Yeah, it's amazing bit of kit. If you need any other information, don't hesitate to contact us. But I'm here with Greg at the moment at Allen and Heath stand at Namm 2014. Thanks very much, Greg.
No problem, thanks.